So hello everyone, welcome back. Bit of a struggle to put a video out this week, but we managed it. The reason being, I've been, there's 7 days of the week, 4 days we've been to hospital. I've been for a CT scan, then the next day I had to go for a blood test and then a lung function test, so that's all just regular update stuff with me. In the meantime, in the other days as well, Andrea has had, what have you had, babe?
I've got, just an update really on, look at me in my silly hat. I just update on my hips and all good. I have to go back in May just for a follow-up, but that's it.
On your blood test as well?
Yeah, I've got blood tests, so
yeah. So there we go, really pleased with the health service in Portugal, absolutely spot on. And on top of all that, I've been ill all week with a bladder infection, and I've pulled all the muscles in my neck, so hey ho, but life goes on. So coming up this week we have concrete for the new pig pen, laying the concrete in that and then prepping for block work, which I was going to be doing but couldn't get around to it. And we went to our friend Dave and Julie to pick up, they donated us a couple of goat pens, which is awesome. And while we're here, we've also negotiated, it'll be fine, gets us out of trouble for a while, and also arranged with them to pick up a big Luton box, which we're going to use as a permanent pig house instead of me building one, so that's a great job. I also built and fitted the second cupboard door for the office. So, you know, the storage door, so that's done. And Andrea has showed you how to make, or how she makes little seed pots out of cardboard, out of paper actually, so yeah, that'll be there. Oh yeah, and I also showed our little self-watering, what are they called? Self-watering globes, little piggy things from Cindy, great gift from Cindy, so we'll show you a bit of that as well. And we've also got Luke is coming today, hopefully Luke, come on, where are you? Luke's coming today to pick up his engine, which I've got to clear an area so we can get back to it. And there's lots going on in the garden, new raised beds and all sorts of exciting stuff like that. Hey, Andrew's really chuffed. So let's get on to it. I'm actually feeling better today, so we're going to cram a lot of video in today. So I've hopped in here to do this little bit of concreting. Left the gate open. I didn't think they'd be on it that quick. Look what we found. You give yourself away because you brought the noisy bloody guinea fowl with you. Go on. Go on. Why are you going? You know where you came in. Go on. Susie, sort them out. Oh, you're doing it now. Susie. Come on. Oh. Get back in there. Go on. So we're at our friend Dave and Julie's, who have kindly donated these two goat houses to our cause, and we've borrowed a truck from our friends from Quinta das Brisas, Ian and Fiona, so that's awesome. And while we're here, we've also negotiated with the lovely Dave this Luton box, which used to sit on the back of a big truck, as you well know, at a very reasonable price. And so we'll be using this as our new goat house if only find someone to come and pick it up. It's yeah, it's a rather large beastie, but perfect condition. Roller door at the back, so, and I can make a little shed to go on the front here for all their feed and watering and stuff. So yeah, that's perfect. Saves me building a big concrete structure in the field. Just need to move it.
so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends. Let's being more than friends. Yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day. Yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, still can't believe you love me.
So it's a on and off rainy day, so I decided to finish off some indoor jobs. So we've hung the other door in the office, so I need to get some handles or something for these. Nice view from the office. And that one's been done for a while now, so I need to get some catches or something to open and shut them. Then we need to put some architrave around the doors to match up with the skirting all the way around. Skirting's already there because it's just a box in. Skirting and then architrave around there as well. Made probably out of the same stuff as this, just so it all matches. And it matches downstairs as well. Okay, so Andrea just shouted at me, because he always does, to tell me that there's a cup of tea in the kitchen. So let's go and see what she's doing in the kitchen. So, what's she up to?
Well, apart from a cup of tea, I'm making some paper pots.
Okay.
So, there we go. Brown paper.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I just make them. I'll do a quick demo of what I'm doing in a moment. So, I just cut normal packing brown paper, and I normally do it about 9 centimetres. Let's just put that there to stop him rolling onto me. So about 9 centimetres down, 9.5 centimetres, and then I'll just fold that up. I'll do a quick demo of what I'm doing then. Just to do a crease. Move now. So I'll cut that. So once we get the strips like this, so it doesn't have to be perfect because with these lengths now I can make 3 pots out of this. So I fold it into thirds, like so. Pretty good guess. Again, nice crease. Now once we've got our little bits like this, and like I said, I've got a collection there that because I normally do a lot of long strips, cut them into bits, and then I can just sit down and do a production line. But I've got this wonderful little thing. It's something I've had for absolutely years, and it just makes little paper pots like so. Make sure you've got a bit past the bottom. Fold that over. Quick little twist. And voila, one paper pot. Now these...
Well, that was quick. Do it again, do it again.
Do you want another one? Right.
Slowly, slowly. Alright, not slow motion, slow.
So that just rolls over. Adjust it so you get a nice overlap, so you know when you push this over it will cover the bottom. And then that just sort of seals it in. Get a nice little paper pot.
Look at that. So that is hollow and that sits into that, I see.
So, like I say, that's all it is. It's really... I've had this...
And what's it called?
Little paper pot maker.
Okay, cool.
Now these are brilliant because we have lots of seeds. Now I really like putting in the... Thank you, Matt and Shona, my sister and brother-in-law. Lots of real runner beans. Do them individually, and then when they get planted out, the whole pot gets planted generally, and all we do then is just gently loosen this, or I might just rip it a little bit to make sure that the roots can come out. But these are excellent, and in a normal seed tray I can fit 50 of these pots. So, hope you like runner beans, darling. The other thing...
There's more?
There's more. Is Cindy Vine. Now, because Nick has so kindly built me a greenhouse, and we've got a few more bits to finish off, a bit more shelving and things to do. On her travels, she came back. And look what we've got. So I have been tasked with getting this lot started. So Cindy Vine knew, but hopefully we've got some really, really precious seeds in here. As far as Cindy's concerned, especially the, excuse me, where are they? Can't find them now.
What are they? I can't read it.
Rooibos.
A rooibos tea. Oh,
yes.
cool.
So these are like the holy grail. So hopefully we can get those done. And we've also got, now this is my small box of seeds, so apart from the runner beans, of which I do have a fair few, I've got 2 or 3 types of runner beans, that we've got aubergine, I've got, now these...
Charleston Grey watermelon?
Yes, now these are really interesting watermelon. The normal watermelon you see are the big round ones. Now these are sort of slightly oval shaped, and the skin is actually a olivey grey colour.
Yeah.
But they're really nice because you can slice them and they're a bit easier to eat. You don't end up with a huge great watermelon in your fridge to take up all the... But yes, I've got absolutely hundreds of seeds, and I've also been given through Ewan and Chrissa Frankie Off-Grid, thank you very much, for Gary bringing over a nice little package of plants. There's some... We'll put this on the screen because there's a type of kale, there's a type of leek, there's artichokes, what else was there? Oh, ochre, something like that.
Ochre?
Yes, it's not okra, it's OCA, I do know that. And a couple of other really interesting plants that are going to be quite good to grow.
Oh,
so yeah, that's something we've got to get going as well, plus a little demonstration of a gift from Cindy.
So, what have we got here?
Right, these are little glass watering globes. Now, these are, I've got 2.
Looks like a pig.
It is a pig.
Hey.
We've got, now I've just gently pull him out because he needs refilling. But the idea is that they, you obviously invert them, fill them with water, put them in there, and they draw water through to the plant.
Cool.
And we've got little piggy ones, so they're great. So this is, so all I'll do, just fill this one back up. Doesn't matter about a bit of soil. That's it, we're looking for about halfway down there. Now the fun bit. Right, now I have my step to help me see the joys of being short. So, as this is glass, we have to make sure that we don't just shove it into the soil because it will damage that. So this has been in here previously and I made a hole, just put a chopstick through. So all we'll do, there we go, and our little piggy will feed water into my spider plant. And the other one we got, because there was a set of two, I've put in my Christmas cactus, and we were very lucky, and he did actually flower over Christmas, which was really nice. So I'm hoping that'll flourish for many more years. But what's really exciting is we've got a lovely set of raised beds, which we shall be going through in a moment, and yeah, we've got a little bit of area to clear out, and then we can set them up and get them all planted up. So that should be a really nice feature to have for us.
Cool. And what we're going to put in those big raised beds?
I have kiwi and guava.
Right.
So we're hoping to do an arch at the gable end as well, or a bit of a trellis, so that'll all grow over there and be lovely.
Oh, cool. And we're going to go and plant, or yeah, what we're going to do with Gary's plants?
Plant them sometime.
Plant them sometime. And they're, what, in the greenhouse, aren't they?
They're currently in the greenhouse, enjoying the weather.
Oh, and we can put them in the raised beds?
Some could go.
Yeah. Okay.
So that would be good. But,
cool.
Ideal. So we'll let the dogs out and get on with it.
Ideal.
Cheers.
So here we go. Luke's engine, here he is going very shortly, but we're just going to try and cajole it into the back of the van.
No swearing, please.
Come on. Yeah, lovely. Come on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Whoa. That's about for you're gonna bring to work, so yeah.
Right. We do need a plank.
Yes, or something.
2 planks, something.
A ladder.
Yeah. Short and.
What about them? You don't have any. I saw you've got a bunch of offcuts there, and any of them.
Something better than that. What do you think? What do you think?
See, wood is so expensive at the moment. It's not something that.
I just metal,
Yeah,
you know. I got all those 3 trees.
How much clearance?
Go for a
have we
start
up there?
recording.
Hey?
Have we a wee bit of clearance? Did I move?
Yeah. Got 4 or 5 inches.
Right.
Trying to think what I've got some. As long as we support it, it doesn't need to be any wider. Actually, done it. I need something for there, yeah? Okay. Yeah, that was it. That'll do it. If I can get this up a bit. So I think I'll weight on that now. So I can move this.
Oh, that's why you had it, because it was on.
Because I didn't build that, I don't trust it.
Fair enough.
When it's moved, it's too late.
I know it's in the way there a bit, but
So here's a question. You see, could the 2 of you boys take the end of that crowbar?
What? I just lift.
Yeah. You don't have to lift, you just need to get the most of the weight off it. You need to get up.
no, hang on. I'll jack it up to this,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to swing it over,
Yeah.
press on it and then drop it down, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
then it's on the board.
That's the same way we're gonna.
Yep.
Okay, give me the crowbar back.
Oh, I won't if I keep spinning I've done that. Okay.
No. Right.
Right, let's swing it in here, right? If I can get that board under.
Uh-huh.
More. Hang on. On that board again. Under.
What's you leaving?
Right, now it's on the sump plug.
Eh?
Should I take the sump plug out or? I'll
Slack.
put it down a bit there.
Yeah, slacken it a bit. Then it's going to go all at once.
Right. Right, and a bit more. Hang on.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, a bit more. Okay.
I think you'll have to slacken it right off. I think we're.
You got it for stable on there?
Uh-huh.
Gilly.
More. No, it's steady now.
Right, there you go. Right, whoa.
Right,
Was
see
it
the-
too bad?
not in yet.
It's nearly there. It's pretty much.
Hang on, let's get the strap off a minute. Hang on.
Yeah,
Whoa.
take the strap off out the road now.
Swing your head with it.
Tucked up in all that as well.
Alright, I go look.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just stand here and look pretty.
Just steady now. Right, hold on. Whoa. Let it come forward. Right, that's it onto the case. Where are we going with it? 'Cause the point is,
Yeah.
the van doors will shut at that.
Yeah, but do you want the white over your axle a little bit more?
I
Or
don't think.
you happy with that?
I don't think it matters. We'll need to get it either rolled onto the if we go sideways, she'll level back the way. Just
Yeah, go on. Okay. Okay. Woo. So, Angie's been hard at work and prepared an area for the raised beds, and the birds are loving it as well. Hello, Robin. It's a female robin, I think. Yeah. Look at that. Sorry, got distracted. Right. So, yep, she's prepared this, ready, leveled it out and everything, ready for the raised beds. So let's go and see what we've got. Okay, so this is the Vegega website. You can scroll through, look at all the amazing stuff they have on offer. Yeah, scroll through, click your order, and we have a link which we'll put in our description of how to get to the website and how to look at all this amazing stuff. How to order it, and the delivery, I'll tell you guys, the delivery from when we ordered it, I think it was 2 days, maybe 3 days, just really good, because usually our post is pretty slow. So it's pretty amazing. Yeah,
I'd just like to say they do have 3 warehouses, so any products that you see with a from and a to, that means that they've got them in the US, the UK and in Europe. At the moment it looks like ones with just the single price is in the US. Bear in mind this is an American company, I believe. So for example, if I click onto this one, let's say it's a nice slow computer. It will eventually. So there we go, it shows you different pictures and you can scroll through and different setups. You've also got a choice of colours. And this is in the US or the EU warehouse. So at the moment this one isn't in the UK warehouse. Now if you add it to the cart, we have a special code which is Project Portugal, all in capitals, and that will give you 10% off. And like I say, at the moment these are looking really, really good little bits of kit, so we shall go and show you.
so in this bright sunshine we have been kindly gifted by Vegega 2 of these metal raised beds. These are 17-inch high by something long, I forgot.
It depends, because
Well, there's so many configurations. Okay, so you can have all these. Really simple to put together, which we'll show you. Assembly guide it comes with, and a pair of gloves as well. So it's all everything's in the kit that you need. Apart from, you will need Phillips, or I don't know if it's Phillips or a posi drive screwdriver. I think either would do, and a 10mm spanner. Yeah, but you know me, and I like my tools. Instead of a spanner, I'm going to be using a Hilti driver, just to make things quicker. So let's start with the unpacking.
Right, so in the box we have, they're quite heavy, some curved bits.
So that's obviously the corner panels.
So I shall just put those down here for a moment.
And try not to wake the cat.
I know, he's a bit stressed, as you can see.
Okay. And lots of cardboard for the bottom of your raised bed.
Yes. This is obviously the like the rubber seal,
That's it.
rubber seals that'll go,
Or capping for the top to make
Yeah.
it user friendly.
so we don't. Like I said, some nice little gloves. Actually, it's going to be handy. Always handy. A little pack of fixings. That's obviously.
Oh, it has
and
got. Aha! Look, it's got.
How?
Didn't notice that. So
See,
it's got.
that's brilliant.
And most people nowadays have a drill driver, so there you go, spot on.
Well
Oh, is
done,
that
guys.
a drill driver one? No, that's actually a wrench. So yeah, there you go. Look, it's got a wrench in it, but you can use a spanner as well.
So brilliant, guys. Thank you very much for that. Remembering bits like that.
Yes,
Ideal.
yeah.
We also have.
Ooh.
Now these are bracing rods. So because we're going to have a fairly long, not necessarily narrow, but it will have a length to it. So this will just give additional support between the two sides. So these will go in, fitted in those. That's good.
Every third, I should imagine, on ours.
And we also have.
I'd love to help.
No. Another old person noises. Right, that's the box now empty, so I can deposit that there. And we also have the side panels. Now these are 2, 4, 6, 8 side panels. So that's going to be our new raised bed.
So each pack comes with these 4 brace bars, and these 2 little bits of threaded bar. Yeah. So the bits of threaded bar screw in the end of these, and then you add the shorter ones to the longer ones. And that you do that, screw it right in. Obviously, you do that if you're using the configuration where they're really wide. Yeah. Which we're not doing. So we can actually dispense with these little screws and the shorter bars. So these will work as a brace in the middle of ours because we're doing long narrow ones. One in the bottom, one in the top, and because the ends are threaded, you just screw the bolt through the ends. Job done. Okay, here we go. I'm going to record this in real time so you can see how long it takes. And we're going to do one of these. Actually, we're doing 2 of these, but I'll show you how long it takes to do one of these. So there we go. How long did that take? 10, 15 minutes?
Well, no, it's only been running 6 minutes on the.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
stopped
you
it
stop,
again.
yeah.
10 to 15 minutes. So yeah,
But I've thrown a spanner in the works.
but Andrew's found a spanner in the works, so I'm going to take this apart again and do a round bit. But yeah, quick to put together. Really impressed. So I'll make the changes that we need to make, and then I'll see you in a minute. Hiya. I just wanted to explain this design change that my gorgeous wife wanted. This is nothing to do with Vegega at all. This is on me. So their system you saw works absolutely brilliant. But because we had 2 leftover things, I've utilised these with some longer screws that I've made up. Yeah, but the problem is then I can infinitely screw that into the width of this, which is too narrow. So what I've done is cut a bit of plumbing pipe to the correct width. We'll slide that over like so. We'll insert our little thread in. I can do that now actually, in the end of here. Threaded bar. This is what extends the length, yeah? And then I'll put pipe over it to stop it crushing in, yeah? And then we'll just do that. And then we can tighten that up, and that'll never be, that can't get any shorter. So, and then we can tighten it up nice and tight. Perfect.
So what's the, how important is the bracing?
If you didn't put a brace in here, it looks like every 2 panels they have a brace or a corner, yeah? If you didn't put the brace here now after 2 panels, it would bulge out in the middle, and yeah,
I mean,
not good.
Yeah, the Vegega have braces for sale on their website anyway.
Yeah, they sell all the bits that
yeah.
you can buy, extra ones of that, and put extra bracing in if you want. But
as we're manipulating
as I've been forced to do it this way, then that's the way we'll do it.
You will do as you're told.
But yeah, like I said, nothing to do with Vegega, just our own personal preference.
Or my.
Or keeping the wife happy, one of the two. I don't know what you call it.
Thank you very much.
So the rubber edging, once you finish your design, just push it on over the edge, and it keeps it with a nice safe
Yeah, it's a nice feature.
safe edge. Really good feature that. Really, I'm really impressed by this stuff. And we've made our own design of this. Well, we haven't. We've just made our own braces, which we said Vegega have them available. We just didn't have the time at the moment. But we've made this super long one now, and a little round one. So what we're going to do now is carry it around into position, and then I'm just going to fill it in a couple of hours. So there we go. What are you doing?
Well, I was just doing it in.
Are you behind you or in front of you? Whatever you want. The bar, aren't you?
Oh, right, okay.
Don't turn to the telly. Turn. Windy, I know. So there we go. In situ.
Pretty much.
Bit of levelling to be done here, I think.
We'll get it in the middle of the actual gable, I think.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah.
And then we can run.
Wow.
I think my little bonus bed.
You're going to put it at this end?
Yeah.
Bonus bed. Okay.
Somewhere. So it's We have plenty of room.
So these beams and stuff I'll be using for a secret project, and all this will be cleaned up. But yeah, there you go, looking lovely. So all you got to do now, darling, is fill it with soil.
Yep.
So that's it from us. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your likes, subscribes, and ringing that little notification bell. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. And
lots more gardening stuff coming on now. Because,
yeah. The weather's getting better. Everything's getting better. So
yeah.
we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.